I'm Josh, and here's 3 things you need to know for today, July 19th, 2023. Americans increased their spending last month as inflation eased in many areas and the job market remained remarkably strong. Retail sales rose 0.2% from May to June, following a revised 0.5% increase from the previous month. Meta has built an artificial intelligence system that rivals the likes of ChatGPT and Google's Bard, but is taking a different approach, releasing it for free. Mark Zuckerberg said that they are partnering with Microsoft to introduce it and making Llama 2 free for research and commercial use. Bob Iger will remain as CEO of the Walt Disney Company through the end of 2026, agreeing to $27 million in a 2-year contract extension that will give the entertainment and theme park company some breathing room to find a successor. Trade while you sleep and across time zones with Arbitrage Trade Assist. Sign up today at arbitragetrade.com. Arbitrage is your trusted source for business, finance, and tech info.
Nearly 1 in 2 U.S. adults have high blood pressure. That's why it's important to self-monitor your blood pressure in 4 easy-to-remember steps. It starts with a monitor. Be next to talk to your doctor about your blood pressure numbers. Get down with your blood pressure. Self-monitoring is power. Visit managerbp.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council, the American Heart Association, and the American Medical Association, in partnership with the Office of Minority Health and Health Resources and Services Administration.
More about Bob Iger. He angered members of the Writers Guild of America, the Screen Actors Guild, and seemingly half of Hollywood when he chided striking workers' demands during an interview from the so-called summer camp for billionaires. Particularly upset were a number of writers and staffers who've worked on Disney programs who said they're disheartened and confused as to why the centimillionaire would think of their asks as unrealistic and disruptive. It's the studios that have created this work stoppage. It's their greed. It's their refusal to pay people what they're worth and get everyone a fair deal. That's the problem, says Ali Galoub, who's worked as an assistant on Disney programs. In an interview with CNBC, Iger said, "We managed as an industry to negotiate a very good deal with the Directors Guild that reflects the value that the directors contribute to this great business." More after this on Arbitrage News.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if life came with a remote control? You know, you could hit pause when you needed to, or hit rewind, like that time you knocked down that wasp's nest. Uh-oh. Well, life doesn't always give you time to change the outcome, but prediabetes does. With early diagnosis and a few healthy changes, you can stop prediabetes before it leads to type 2 diabetes. To learn your risk, take the 1-minute test today at doihaveprediabetes.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and its prediabetes awareness partners.
Your Wednesday Focus provides health and wellness products in North America, Mexico, Central and South America, Europe, the Middle East, Africa, China, and the rest of the Asia Pacific. Company provides products in the areas of weight management, targeted nutrition, energy, sports and fitness, outer nutrition, and literature and promotion items. Herbalife, symbol HLF, starts at $13.50. See you tomorrow.
Arbitrage Trade Analytics, LLC is a privately held research company. Arbitrage Trade Analytics, LLC is solely responsible for the preparation and distribution of the contents of this podcast. The opinions offered in this podcast are for informational purposes only and are not intended to function as investment advice. Seek a duly licensed professional for investment advice. For more information about the informational research and services offered by Arbitrage Trade Analytics, LLC, please visit arbitragetrade.com.